Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of FF Insider. Today we're here in Hanford, California to learn more about the historical areas and the community-driven environment. We're excited to be joined by former City Mayor John Len as he gives us more information on Hanford and his experience at Faraday Future. Well, let's go ahead and learn some more.
Hi, my name is John Lane. I'm the Director of Government Affairs at Faraday Future. I'm the liaison to government, whether that be in the local community of Hanford or Kings County or the state of California or the U.S. government. I've been around Hanford for quite some time. I spent all but 3 years of my life here. I've been on the Hanford City Council, served as mayor during that period of time, president of the Board of Trustees for College of the Sequoias, coached youth sports and did all kinds of things. I think those of us in Hanford consider that we're kind of in the middle of everything. All right, you can be at the coast, on the beach in an hour and a half, 2 hours. You can be in San Francisco or Los Angeles in 3.5 hours. You can go up and be water skiing in probably an hour and a half. And in the midst of getting to all those places, you get to drive through beautiful agricultural areas, one of the richest agricultural areas literally in the entire world. Hanford is to me, always felt like it's large enough to supply really nearly anything that I would want without having to travel, but yet it's small enough to have that true hometown sort of Americana feel. So, you have things like directly behind me is a location where there's an ice skating rink during the winter months. And, we have a Thursday night marketplace for the warmer periods of time of year where people just come out and socialize and, enjoy the agricultural bounty from the local area. Hanford has always prided itself as valuing its history. That shows in the Civic Auditorium, which has a rich history. We have a Carnegie Library, which is now a museum. We have the old Bastille, which was the county jails in the, I think it was the late 1800s it was built. And then the downtown, the architecture really has not been damaged, I would say, by covering up with the new mode of the day, right? You can see that in the downtown area. You can see that in some of the areas like what we refer to as China Alley. The city was named for James Madison Hanford. James Madison Hanford happened to be a paymaster on the Burlington Northern Railroad. Well, there was a significant number of people who were working to create the railroad from a labor standpoint from China. They were coming in from China and working on the railroad. This being a significant part on the railroad line, there was actually the highest concentration of Chinese nationals between San Francisco and Los Angeles. And so there's remnants of a school now used for live performances. There's also a Taoist temple, which has rich history. One of the things that Hanford is extremely proud of now is the fact that we're able to attract the likes of a Faraday Future. There are a number of reasons why that makes total sense. Probably the biggest is that the concentration of individuals who are most likely to buy electric vehicles are in San Francisco and Los Angeles basins, and we're exactly in the middle. So from a transportation standpoint, that makes perfect sense. We're in between Interstate 5 and Highway 99. We have east-west rail running through the town, so it's logistically very well positioned. Also, when you think of the agricultural area, individuals that work hard, that are dedicated, that spend a lot of time really contributing back to their community and so on, we see Faraday Future as exactly that type of entity as well. And so it's a perfect match for Hanford. In addition to a really dedicated workforce, we also have a great deal of space. So that was one of the reasons that Faraday Future was also attracted to the area is the ability to expand. We do expect to be successful. We will be successful, and we have land around us to expand into. Everything is relatively close. We're standing in the absolute middle of downtown Hanford, and our factory is about 5 miles away. So everything is very close, very convenient. As a company, Faraday Future, we're looking forward to the point as we will be successful to be able to pour back into Hanford, as Hanford is currently pouring into us.
We're really glad to have found Hanford, California. The sense of community and togetherness here is amazing. Thanks again so much for watching this segment of FF Insider. And if you haven't already, make sure you download the FF Intelligent app available on iOS and Android. There, you can learn more about Faraday Future and even pre-order your own FF91 Futurist. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next segment of FF Insider.